Welcome back to CRAFTULA. Here we are, episode 3.
Woo!
The next one.
And action.
CRAFTULA.
Welcome back to CRAFTULA. Here we are, episode 3.
This week, woo! We're gonna upstyle this
bar.
It's simple, but we're gonna make it even more.
Fantastic, darling.
Actually, we're going to be styling it to look like a witch's altar, witch's lair, you know, potion bottles,
Spell books.
lots of cute little details.
Garnish for some cocktails.
We're going to jump into it and get it all ready to go for you guys.
Definitely hope you enjoy.
Keeping with the vibe of
Yes.
a witch's workstation altar that we're doing at the bar, we're going to start by distressing these bottles and, you know, she's got to
Aging
have her
them.
potions on deck.
Yeah, you know, definitely you're not a witch if you don't have a love potion yet, right?
Yeah.
So definitely want to make these aged, want to make them look like they're used. You could even keep these empty inside and use for like actual garnish for your bars.
Mhm.
You know, keep it clean and
Because why not?
Yeah.
This cute little cork.
exactly. You know, it definitely functions. Double that. We've cut some pieces of paper, kind of like just ripped a little bit to give it that aged look, that worn out vibes.
So we're gonna get that done and
First we're gonna have some sandpaper. This is what's gonna make all those little like kind of scratches.
so this looks like it was just bought at Michael's,
Come, which it was.
which it was.
So this heart one was cool because I got to really like brush in and make the edges kind of foggy. I don't know if you can see in here.
Yeah, for sure.
It's foggerific.
So for the next step, we put coffee grounds in some water and let that sit at just room temperature for a few minutes, and we're going to be brushing this onto the tags so that one, so they're malleable on the odd shapes, and two, to keep giving it that distressed old vibe.
I like using the coffee grounds because it also
Gives it a grainy texture.
yeah, and it kind of looks like dirt. Dirt.
Dirty.
The dirty side. Here we go.
Can you really feel
Skulls feel.
Say what?
My skulls feel.
The dirty, dirty.
Well, she's very confident in her writing skills. I am not. I probably would have printed something out if you don't have calligraphy skills onto the paper first, then kind of ripped around it and stained it. But I'm lucky I have a friend like her.
What I did is I just brushed the bottle with a layer of Mod Podge, and then I'm just going to do a layer of Mod Podge over it just to seal it in.
I feel like Mod Podge is like a staple if you want to start doing some DIY stuff.
Yeah, like start with that.
Mod Podge.
See, so
What do you think we should put in this bottle? Comment down below. You know we love to hear from you guys. All 5 of you.
All 5 of you. Family and friends we forced into this.
Just kidding. We have faith in our abilities.
Yes, we do.
And this Mod Podge, they do sell the kind that dries clear, so if you don't want it to show, make sure you're buying the right kind.
2 hours later.
Okay, so these bottles have had time to dry. Looking really good. I think what we're gonna try to do is singe the edges of these papers. Then we're going to go in with a pen, and by we I mean I am going to go in with a pen and write these potions down. Why with a candle?
Because A, I don't want to waste all my gas in my lighter. This is the one lighter that we have. And B, this is going to help you kind of control the heat a little bit more.
Agree. Without
Okay.
breaking your finger or something.
Right, you know, and it's a little bit hard to be like, all the time. So,
Very intelligent. I hadn't thought of that. Let's see. Okay, so here we go.
So now we got some smokage here.
Why didn't mine work? Okay,
I used to
so
play a lot with
you'll-
fire as a kid. I think that's why, you know.
You'll be the bottle burner and I will write the tags.
I'm a master smoker.
Oh shit.
2 minutes later.
Okay, so our 3 bottles are done. We're gonna pair them with a few bottles we found in the Target dollar section, and our bar is gonna come right along. All right, so next up is
A grimoire or spell book.
we can't have a witch's altar without a grimoire, and
No.
since it's gonna be the bar, we decided that we should make the grimoire a cocktail menu or a cocktail
Recipe for a drink. So what we did is got an old book, like the outside, nice. Then we use this for in between the pages, just to kind of stick them down, and that way it's opened on this one part. After we grate it with the glue, we then put a heavy book on top, just so it kind of like pressed
Sets.
it all together
Yeah.
and let it dry.
How are we going to distress this? Well, the same way we distress everything else. A little bit of the coffee groundwater we used earlier, and fuego.
Oh yeah, baby.
A little bit of fire.
We decided to keep the coffee
We can
kind of
blot it.
more.
We can go into the artistic side.
And also, if you have like herbs or flowers and more time, you could dry them onto the page and squish them there as well.
Yes.
Give a nice little more earthy, natural tone vibe.
What?
Is our love potion name?
Yes.
Our love cocktail. Long lasting love. True love. Bad bitch cocktail.
It's like a scorned love because this lover was bad boy.
Scorned lover juice.
Oh, Jesus.
Scorned lover remedy.
Love potion number 9.
Is that how you spell I? No 2 grimoires ever look alike, so you can kind of just play with it, add some spiders, add some, butterfly stickers, moss, dead flowers, maybe a wax seal or a ribbon, and just kind of play with it until you're happy with the overall look.
Several sun-filled hours later.
And it broke. Oh my god. And it broke my baseboard. Oh, my husband's gonna kill me.
This is our Wicked Wicca outer
It
bar.
honestly came out way better than I thought.
I love all the extra stuff that we found and added. Really made this corner alive.
And the gallery wall, I had so much fun just picking out the pictures off of Pinterest and printing them. They're all spooky in their own way, and it worked out just really, really well.
Yeah, and I love the bat sprouting up, you
Yeah.
know? Makes it feel really...
Authentic.
Oh yeah. I wanted to ask, what kind of spooky treats do you guys like? Booze?
Let us know in the comments below.
I love me some pumpkin spice latte. I don't care. I'm 100% that witch. It's a fall thing, but for me, it just fall is Halloween. So
Yeah. As soon as 4th of July's out, that's it.
Halloween's coming.
I think I'm like the only person in the world who does not like pumpkin spice. I feel so alone in that. If you don't like pumpkin spice, can you give us a thumbs up? Or at least give me a thumbs up so I don't feel so alone in the world?
Riveting.
We just went with a classic cranberry vodka because
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
exactly. We just didn't want to get fancy with it. We did make those eyeballs. They're sitting in my fridge and it looks freaking demonic.
The lychee with the blueberry inside, and we just put a little cranberry juice in the jar.
Just to get an old red blood.
Sinister as hell.
Lover's wandering eye.
Oh!
Watch where you're looking.
That's right.
All right.
Because if not, your eyeballs are gonna end up in the jar.
We don't want that, but your eyeballs should definitely end up back here next Monday to see next week's episode.
Yes.
We will be here waiting for you.
Spooky ookie. So the round ball, tear it a little bit at the corner. Yeah, nice and flexible. That's Kimbo. Kimbo is very jealous that he's not in the YouTube video, but I mean YouTube video. And I still haven't found